I've had some beautiful watches turn up. Let's take a look at them together. Feast your eyes on this absolute beauty. Now this is a Casio DW200 from I think around 1983. And look at its condition. Absolutely beautiful. Not a single mark on it. Except, oh no, not except. It's just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And a real privilege to own. Now, you might think that you've seen this model before, but you haven't. Let me explain to you. Now, this is a DW200. The one I think you're thinking about is this one here. Now, this is the DW210, and the difference is remarkable. Even though it's the same case, it's a completely different watch, different module as well. So if you look here, it's the same casing itself, 200 meters on it, same sort of shape, everything's the same. The glass is completely different. Now this is the only DW to actually feature a Merlin fish actually on the glass there. I don't think it appears in any other DW model, just this model only. Now the other thing to note as well is this is a 549 module. This one in here is actually a 118. Is it 118 or 181? 181, apologies. 181 module. Now the difference is this is a multi-alarm. So even though it looks the same as this one here, which a lot of people get confused at, if you look at there, it almost looks the same, but you've got this extra layer. How can we hold this up? Let me put this sponge here. It's got this extra layer on the bottom here. See that there? And that's where you got the alarm 1, alarm 2, snooze, pre-alarm, and a signal, and you can highlight each one of them. Apart from that, the rest is actually the same. So that's the difference on this one. Really remarkable watch. And let me just put this over here a minute. And I was after this model for quite a while. Now this is what I think really stands out on this watch, is all these little extra functions on the bottom here. Makes it like really full up. And also I like the red ring around the edge on it. And it's got the blues and the yellows mixed in, so it gives that proper 80s feel. Even though this is an 80s model as well, it doesn't really have them extra little features. What an incredible watch. I absolutely do love this. And look at the condition. When you turn it over, it's just the lugs is absolutely pristine. It looks like it's just been made. There's no slip on the screwdriver. The screws are all lovely and domed. It's a Japan model as well. And it's got a Japan RU. I'm not sure what it stands for. I know it's each state in the Japan country. But just a really, really great piece. And these are really holding their money as well. So they're quite valuable watches now. So that is an amazing find. And I'm really glad I found this. All I've got to do now is find the correct band. Let's put that there. Another beauty that I found, which was absolutely incredible condition again, was this one here. Now this is the TGW10. I do have one of these, and let me show you the difference between this one here and the one I got in my cabinet. Let me take it out for you. Now if you look here, even though they've got the same module, you can see the difference is quite easy to identify. One has got like a goldish tinge to it, but they're both exactly the same, except this one here has got the silver buttons on the side. This one has got the gold buttons on the side, and the writing is gold as well around the edge, and obviously the display, that's gold as well. Now the only difference that you can see on these two is, apart from the looks, is where it's made. The one with the silver is made in Japan. The one with the gold was made in Korea, so it's just a little after. they're both exactly the same module. It's just slightly different in appearance. Now, I much prefer this one here as opposed to this one. But it's nice to have two different variants of each watch. And that's absolutely amazing. When I see this online, I was actually out shopping. I just quickly checked watches out for sale, and just this popped up just like that, and I just zapped it up without even reading or looking at the pictures. I just knew it's one of those rare watches that you don't see very often. And when you're looking for these, actually, do you know what? I'll tell you something that's funny that's happened. When I bought this, I had a little look, and up appeared another one within minutes. So I bought them both together. Now, as you can see here, let me just put them on the same screen. As you can see here, we've got one that's new old stock, which means it's just a brand new watch, unused. And you can tell that because the wording's still on it. It's just, all the lines are perfect. This one here is well used. Now, as you can see, the difference is, shall I zoom in for you? Probably a bit easier for you to see. One has got a few scratch marks. They've got the writing missing. There's a, the obvious usage marks all over the watch. And you've got one here which is in pristine condition. Just out of curiosity. Oh, that one is made in Japan. How weird. 827. It's good. I like it. It's very unusual. This one here is made in Korea. But beautiful watch. This one, I mean, you wouldn't want to wear this on a daily basis because the fear of marking this is just a waste. If you're gonna want to wear a watch, you want to wear one that's like this, really. So if you did mark it anywhere, it's not really much of a problem. Postman's turned up. Hold on. Yeah, so let's put that one aside. Let's put this beauty one here. Look at them two there, sitting there. Just incredible watches. Now, let's carry on the theme of absolute exceptional condition. Look what else turned up. Now this is, let's get on the front screen. This is the CMD30B. I don't know what the B stands for, but it's always got a B at the end, which is very odd. I don't know what that is. Now, this is incredible mint condition. I just cannot see a single mark on this. This is what I would say is definitely a new old stock because it's simply just brand new. The watch, the straps are perished. So this is from 1993, 1994 era, and is a written remote control watch. Apart from, I think the CMD20, this is probably the hardest to find out of all the CMD watches, except for the 21. CMD40 is okay, you can easily find them. You can find a CMD 10, but the 30 and the 20, very hard to find. And I do have some straps here, which belong to this watch. These are getting hard to find now, all these straps and stuff, but this is in exceptional condition. Let me just feast your eyes on these. This here, look. Just incredible. Not a single mark on it. And do you think this is 30 years old? It's just astonishing. It's 30 years? Over 30 years. So however they stored this, I mean, it's not, I'm not polished it or anything. How you see it is how it's turned up. It's just incredible condition. Just absolutely wonderful. Yeah, amazing watches. Now let's carry on this theme again. Oh, by the way, this is turned up as well today. This is VDB. Let's know how to pack this, but this. So this was advertised online. Oh my god. So I see this advertised online. You may have seen it as well. I can't remember the story, but I do know it was spares or repair. So there is something wrong with it. Now, when you're looking at the pictures, and by the way, it also came with the original manual, wherever that is. I think. Is this it? 1590. Yeah, it is. This is a Korea model, so this is 94, 95 era. Now, if you look at the condition of this, it's literally a brand new watch. Now, well, something to be wary on these, you can tell when these are used, even slightly, because this paint against the plastic wears off really quick. But there is just not a single mark on here. Even the straps are really, really clean. There's no skin, dead skin or anything like that. All the links are there as well. So for this not to work, it's either had a battery leakage or it's just always been faulty. I do have another one of these that doesn't work, so we could maybe pinch some bits off it and get it working. But this is a watch for a separate video to get working. But I'm just super happy that it's in incredible condition. Let's put this here and carry on our incredible theme. Now, it doesn't end there. I've had some more turn up. Now, I've had a guy, he's bought some bits off me. I bought some watches off him. He sent me these two that arrived today. And on a separate video, there's another package he sent me. Wants to do a part exchange on a particular watch. So I'll do a separate video for that. So this is one here. This is the, I forgot what this is called now. A200. Now this has got has been used. You can tell that because of all the little marks. It actually ain't got marks. Now I'm gonna scrub that out. It's got dust in there, but the condition is pretty good. There's a few little marks here, I think. But against this chrome surface, you are going to get a few marks. So we're going to see if this works or not. But it's a really great condition. It's also got its manual as well, which is good to see. Another one here that I received from the same person. I've got to just take this off. Now this is a DBC30, Korean made. The guy assures me that it's working, and I do trust him. So, oh, I've got sellotape stuck in my hands. So the idea is to put some batteries in these and just try them out. I do have some straps for this. I don't have a strap for this, but what I do have is another one of these watches which has got a few marks on here, so I may swap the straps over and use it for this particular watch. On the yellow here, it's a bit of paint missing, so I can always fill them in. It's no really big deal. The paint always seems to rub off on them. As long as they're working, it'd be brilliant. And again, that has the manual. And another thing it has on this is the original receipt. Shall we see what it says? Now, I think that's from 1995, 96. Let's have a little look. Oh. So it was £35 when it was new, and it was bought from Argos, and it was June 1996. It's good to have stuff like that. Really, really is good. Argos, let's have a look at this. 16-day money back guarantee. It's past that now, isn't it? Yeah, so that's good. Really good to see. What else did I have come? Let's have a little look. I think that's it. I do have some other bits, but I'm going to use that for another video. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. These are amazing watches. I can't wait to get some straps for this, because I think this is going to go in my little box. Or I might sell it on, I don't know. I'm running out of room. This will go on the website. I don't want to keep both of these, so this will go on the website. That will go on the website. In fact, all these are going to go on the website. I don't really want these. I may put this one on the website and keep this one. So I prefer the gold version. Yeah, really nice. Right, thanks for watching. If you do need any bits, go to casiold.com, which is here. casio.com. Right, thanks for watching. You take care. Goodbye.